What allows for me to, in my game, I'm so dependent on being explosive and powerful at the same time, with it being lightweight, it allows for me to be very dangerous in my cuts, and especially running inside the zone.
Okay. And Ndamukong Suh, now you got my vote for Defensive Rookie of the Year, but that's just me, okay? A couple people agree with me, so all right. Now, Ndamukong as a defensive lineman, a lot of people think, listen, either you're strong enough to dominate the guy in front of you and get to the quarterback, or you're not. But explain to our audience how this cleat can enhance your performance.
For me, it's the biggest thing is being able to have a shoe that feels light and it's still durable for somebody my size. Right. And then with that, the biggest thing is I'm at angles and I'm bending in certain directions and certain levels, and being able to have those sidewall shoulders are huge for me to be able to bend and get back to that quarterback to get those sacks in the middle.
And how much do you weigh?
Right now, I'm about 305.
Okay, 305. Okay. Clay, as a linebacker, you may have to go against guys the size of Steven or the size of Felix. How does a shoe like this with the versatility helps you in the trenches or out in space?
Yeah, well, especially at my position, I'm required to not only rush the passer, but drop in the coverage, guard guys like this man to man. So I need a shoe that does it all. So, I'm exploding off the edge. I need speed. I need it to hold when I'm dipping on these big tackles, and to hold up with the power game on the inside.
You're having a fantastic season. Congratulations. Mr. Bo.
How you doing?
Finding yourself, sir.
I'm blessed.
Spend a lot of time in the end zones these days, huh?
I do. I love
think
it.
One of the most complicated, demanding routes is the comeback. Put a lot of pressure on your ankles. Tell me, how would this shoe help you run that route better?
I mean, just look at it. This shoe is what any football player would ever want. Comfort, durability, the traction on the bottom. For a guy like me to be 220 and even get out of my routes on a corner that's lighter than me. And these right here on the bottom right here just amazing. When you stop and put the pressure down and be able to come out of your routes.
Right.
And knowing that the shoe is durable for all of that, any type of weather, you don't have to switch into the 3/4 because you got all the traction you need right here on this one shoe. So this shoe right here is the best shoe thus far I've ever seen.
It's a great commercial for the shoe right there. Felix, small back, reminds me of my favorite player when I was growing up, Tony Dorsett. You get out there on the edges, you got a guy like Clay Matthews trying to cover you in space. How did this shoe give you an advantage?
Well, the support, it locks your feet down. It supports you when you make your cuts. The traction on the bottom. It's great for speed and making cuts on a dime. Man. Yeah. I think this will help with running backs out to get away from these big guys. It's lightweight, and it's cool. It's a nice looking shoe as well.